Now, let's actually continue this day in Stardew. Giving Lewis the worst thing ever. Fucking... What does the wizard have against Squid Kids? He wants me to go get more Squid Kid, guys. I think this man has a problem. And it ain't me. Yeah, I got the oil. Don't talk about how it's slick. Shut up. I hate you. Why am I in here? I didn't complete anything. Nothing, like, worthwhile. I bet Willie's gonna come do the trout derby for a little bit. How much bait did we use? Not a lot. We kept getting free bait from the guy, too, so that helped. But yeah, it was just my mom stopping in because apparently there was a decent sale on small watermelons. So she asked if I wanted one, and I said sure. With a question mark, because I was then thinking, like, when the fuck am I going to be able to cut it? Since I can't really, like, wash dishes right now or anything. I'll be able to do it tomorrow. That'll be fine. Everything will work out. God. This instant fish, just because I want to get comfortable as I get ready to sit to fish, is killing me. Because I always have my right hand off the mouse when the fish is immediately like, bite! And it ain't a trout. Never mind, it is. I'm just, you know. Alright, tag, please. Do you not run out of goodies? Is that pretty much what's happening here? Is that he never runs out of goodies? So it's just a reason to fish all day? I am kind of disappointed that there isn't different fish derbies. That it looks like it's just gonna be rainbow trout and squid every year. Alright. I'll be nice to everybody today, okay? I won't make fun of the fact that you guys are yelling out, I got a bite. And then when you miss one, I'll be nice. I don't really like that I can't see if the sisters do anything. Because they name themselves the Amazing Fishing Sisters. That'll be okay. That guy on the left got rainbow trout a lot faster than people did yesterday. You guys are finally getting better! Good job! You can finally start catching up to me. What? A bucket hat? I'm not keeping that. That is a no keep, please. No. No. Yeah, that dude on the left is popping off. Good for him. I don't need more of these. I hate these. Crab pots aren't for me. Whoops. Too high. I don't think this man is ever gonna run out of stuff. The bucket hat isn't terrible. It's not terrible. I might keep it. Aw. Yeah, you guys are actually doing a lot better today. The first day is just rough for them, apparently. Oh, whoops. The fish did not bounce back up, guys. It was much calmer than I expected. Probably a Dorado. Because without it raining, I think the Dorado's the hardest thing in here. If it was raining, it'd be the catfish. I don't think the catfish is in summer. Okay, me. Thanks for making that bounce so bad. The bike is just so bouncy. Yeah, no, these guys are definitely doing a lot better now. Kudos. Then again, yeah, the Trout Derby was kind of canceled last year. I don't know, you know, now I don't even know if it was canceled. It might have still gone. Because it does say anytime during the Trout Derby. I just didn't realize that it was going to be here in the Cindersap Forest instead of town. I don't know why I thought it was going to be in town. Jesus, it's been a while since we got a tag. Ba-doo. There we go. A diamond. Yeah, you getting bored of giving me items yet, dude? I already got one of these! You suck! I might have run through his rewards. I might have done it. I really thought I was gonna be seeing Willy. I'm pretty sure he was walking over here, but I don't... Oh, he might be up there. Up there in front of Leia's house, because I think that is where he usually fishes, too. He's probably up there. I'm just stuck in my spot that I like to be in, so... I ain't leaving. Now that I am also thinking about it, though... Ah, mastery. Okay, so this is where I can check out the mastery without going to the door. Cool. Cool. Yeah. think I am basically going through the same... kind of going through the same reward line as yesterday. There just might be a couple of differences. Every time I do see the rainbow trout, I'm like, cool, prize token. And then I don't get one. I keep, like, moving my body like, let's go. Keep falling for it. Whoops. I do think we need to discuss about how the wizard has something against squid kids. Does he not like that they can breathe fire and he can't do a fire enchantment or something? A fire incantation, specifically? Fire spell? Whatever. Don't worry, guys. We'll be done fishing by tomorrow. Because the derby will be over by then. Oh my god, yep. It is the same rewards line, just with a few different changes. Which means we'll probably come across the... not the deluxe bait. The... deluxe bug meat thing or whatever? Think is how you'd put that? The bait that you basically get for making friends with Linus. That bait. I don't remember the name of it because it doesn't really concern me about using it. Hey, a bone flute. It's jumpy. Will it be a pike? It's not as... well... just as I was about to say, it's not as jumpy as a pike. It starts to jump a little bit more. Yeah. Man... I'm so glad to be getting this roe. And then it not being sturgeon. Come on. I wanted to move. Just let me move. Bah. Alright, am I not gonna get any more golden tags before the end of the night? Because if I'm not gonna get any more golden tags because I've basically run the place out of rewards, the man should have told me I run him out of rewards. Or I ran him out of rewards. Bah. Whatever, I'm going. It was nice fishing with y'all. It's time for bed, though. Wasted plenty of time with this. My fence is just breaking everywhere. That means I should really consider fixing it. Really consider it. Come on. We need the bone flute. That's fine. Oh, and then I can sell that, because I don't want that. I don't need that. I mean, the bucket hat really isn't terrible. Not really. Could be worse. Do you need to drop that off? Okay. We're good to go. Can't sit still. As per usual. And this poor chair has been left to deal with my inability to sit still and constantly having to move. It's really dealt with me through thick and thin. I did not drop off a tool. It's a really lucky day. Wish I didn't have to waste it on the regular mine. Oh my god. It's the child. I'm gonna try it. Yes. Yes. No, I need to know. No, I need to know. This is like the only thing that I can guess by what it means to crit the baby in the patch notes. Is just maybe throwing him to, like, super high. I need to know. Is it a thing? How does one do it? Don't think I'm gonna figure it out today. But at least the child's awake. That's a good thing. Child. Wow, everything has pretty much grown. I also do appreciate that the blueberries that the fairy did make grow quickly ended up still being timed with the rest of the blueberries once they grew in. That was nice. In dreams, when graced with lofty view, I gaze upon the sunlit sea. What distant shores I've traveled to, but time now clouds my memory. There is but one eternal place where I shall someday pass beyond, in valley dear where my love waits, our little home beside the pond. Elliott. Okay. Mr. Fancy Pants with his words. Actually, that should be enough ancient fruit to get what we need out of that. The cat's already moved. Annoyingly. Oh, yeah, the fence. Someday I'll fix the fence, when I remember. Yeah, the fence is just breaking everywhere. I think Elliott was the one keeping it together. And now that he's not here, the fence isn't getting fixed. Whoops. Usually they do have a dialogue saying that they fixed the fence, or that they fed the animals, watered the crops, you know, filled the water bowl for the cat. Usually they say something like that, but I really don't remember ever coming across that with Elliott. But then I can't remember the last time I read through his dialogue entirely. Which, that is definitely an on me thing. Because I am having a bad habit of just skipping over all the dialogue that I have seen several times over. Definitely on me. Alright, so we need to go get the Squid Kid. We need to check the boards. Because there's 2 boards that are open now, maybe. Possibly. I should also be upgrading a tool, but guess who still didn't grab anything for that? Me. Prismatic jelly. Or the number of dust sprites. I didn't complete the number of dust sprites. No, that was the bats, right? Didn't I get Clint's thing? Isn't it the geode breaker? Not that I remember what the fuck that looks like. No, I don't think I have. No. Okay. We'll do the dust sprites. We'll do the dust sprites, I guess. Just because we did have luck with the other prismatic, not prismatic, but ectoplasm from the ghosts. I don't really want to ruin my luck on that just yet. I also still have so many trees that I need to cut down. So many. But I also want to make kegs. How do I make kegs? Copper and iron bars? Uh-oh. That is not enough. Oh no, that'll be enough. Copper and iron. Yeah. Oh. Wow. If only I wasn't... Hello, Liana. Welcome to the stream. Hopefully your day is going well, and thank you for the follow. Let's see. Put that back. Put that back. We can go place the kegs. I should be focusing on my one thing, but I don't really want to. Not really. Should be focusing on my fence, but I don't want to mess with that today. Because I gotta try to defeat those squid kids again. What else do I need? What else do I need? My brain has died. Oh, I was gonna upgrade a tool. We could do the watering can. Yeah, I'll do the watering can. I mean, I gotta start doing it at some point because I have so much money and I'm not upgrading anything and I just need to do that. There we go, more cakes. More cakes. And at least it's not Friday. Upgrade the watering can. Oh, I brought the wrong thing. I forgot it was just copper. Oh boy. I cannot believe I thought I was already at gold for that. The worst. Okay. do also need to do more. I need to start smelting more of my bars. It's not going great on that department. I'm getting kind of low. Because I've just been using stuff and not smelting anything for a while. Hey, you could finally upgrade my watering can. Thanks, man. I don't know why I'm hoarding this coffee in my pocket. Hello, Alyssa. Welcome to the stream. Hopefully your day is going well. Thank you for the follow. Bus stop? No. Mines. We gotta go start destroying dust sprites. Huh! That's a new tile set. I'm doing pretty good. I'm doing pretty good. Thanks for asking. Just, you know, confused by the new tile set. I think we kind of ran into this tile set a little bit ago in the soul mine, maybe? But this is definitely the first I've seen it for here. Weird. I'm actually kind of glad that there are different tile sets. It's going great. I'm just... It's really weird for me right now because I had all my buildings upgraded, community center done, like everything like major to work on done by summer year 2, first day. So it's kind of weird to me to have everything like really big and major to do in the game, for early game anyway, done. Because I've never done it that quickly before. So it's kind of throwing me off on what to do. So I'm just kind of throwing stuff in. Trying to figure out how to crit the baby. Okay. Hey. You're not really what I need, Ghost, so... Unless you float quickly over to me, I'm not gonna worry about you. Ooh, nope. Whoops, my bad. If you can read this... Oh, we finally got the maple syrup to the woods. Finally! I can take care of that. Get it out of my system. Okay, well there's the ladder. I don't think I saw dust sprites over here. No. No. To the ladder. Oh yeah, maple syrup. Oh, and I still have to do the note with the red circle, which I think that one might be for the rabbit's foot. Thank you, Cat, for randomly giving me that, by the way. Still appreciate that. Maybe I should think about getting another pet, too. Collect all the pets. I don't know. I'm more or less giving myself, like, what I would consider not important things to waste my money on, because, oops, just that much not needing it. Thank you for the hydrate, Tim. I can move my water to an easier reachable spot. I say, like, my easier reachable spot is not dangerously close to just spilling it on top of anything important. Which, that's just something that'll happen no matter where I have it, to be fair. Freaking, really? Had to give me the ladder right by the rock? Nope. Gotta grind some more. I don't care about your coffee seeds. I don't. I don't know why I even broke that rock. Not needed. How am I doing? Yeah. The dust sprites are so much easier to get than anything else. I forgot about the squid kid. I'm fucked. There ain't no way I'm gonna find 2 squid kids quickly, like last time. And then to top it off, I'd still have to run to stupid wizard. Oh, God. Well, we were doing great on not missing a single request until today, because I got focused on the dust sprites. Dang it. Not like it matters that much that I missed it, but it just kind of sucks. Oh, there's one. But I need them super fast if I want to be able to get to him before he closes up shop, which is midnight. I think, or 11. It might be 11. Come on. Nope. We jumping floors. Desperately jumping floors. I don't see anything. I'm not trying to fight through that or have to go through all those rocks. There ain't no squid kid here. No. No. I don't know if it's because my critical strikes are doing better with the combat. Kind of hope they are. Because to be fair, I don't even think I know the difference of a... God damn it. Difference of a critical hit and a regular hit. I want to say the critical hits are the yellow number when it does pop up. That's what I want to say they are. But I didn't learn the combat. Seriously, because I don't care. Didn't I just come from floor 95? Am I crazy? Maybe I didn't. I feel like I did, though. Damn it. I would say if we don't find it by 10:30, we're screwed. Just stop trying to hurt me. Oh my god. I'm busy. I'm busy? I'm gonna do this just to get to a ladder quicker. And that is really if... I could drink a coffee. Could drink a coffee. But I'm just gonna run. Hey, at least moving on my horse is faster, and grass and stuff shouldn't slow me down anymore. Or at least slow me down as much as it used to. Okay, we're doing good on time, and we got to his house another day after 10 o'clock, so I know he doesn't close at 10. I think he closes at 11, though. Come on. Yes. Alright, we're still on a good streak, guys. Haven't failed one yet. Nailing it. Then we can go back to focusing on dust sprites. We won't have a whole lot more to kill tomorrow, but we can focus on them again. And I'm gonna put the coffee away. Because I think I want to save that coffee for the days that I go to the skull mine. Just so I can give myself some faster speed. I really need to fix this. It's a disaster. I don't even know how many I need. Whatever I have left in stock is not enough to fix it all. I do know that much. I didn't even do the bone flute either. God! Hello, Emma. Welcome back to the stream. Or welcome to the stream. Oh my god. Hopefully your day's going well. Don't know what I'm doing here. Yeah, I didn't turn in the bone flute. Whoopsie poopsie. I'm doing great. Hopefully you did pay attention to the chat rules. Oh, yeah, I wanted to see if I could do the fixing of the fence real quick. Real quick. I don't think I need 30. I'm just grabbing 30. Just grabbing 30. Actually, I do want that open. Sorry. Oops, that's not right. How did that go there, though? Okay. Okay, well, I definitely didn't need 30, but at least I have some stuff left over for just in case. When more break. And I gotta grab my axe so I can fix that random wood so it doesn't bother me. It's going great. Stream is going great. Yeah, I don't have anything to do. I wonder if it makes a difference of how much my child loves me on if I could crit it. I don't know what to do. Don't know what to do with it. Weather, fine. Luck, so-so. Child, let me crit you. How do I crit you? Because I would say you're still a baby here. Toddler is outside the crib. Maybe you're a toddler. I don't know. I couldn't pick up the baby. I might not get the answer out of this baby situation. Great time. Stupid child. Yeah, and you're going down... yeah, I do stream daily. I, consider myself a variety streamer. Although, usually farming simulators are most of the time on the docket. And I do... Can you stop being impatient? For one. And then Overwatch is the other thing that stays on the stream too. Fine! Screw you, child! Alright, next letter from Elliott. My dear Nick, I won't bear you with any more details about my readings. They are mostly the same. I'm sure your time has been much more exciting. I've been trying to crit our child. I don't know how to do it, but I've been trying to do that. I wouldn't say it's been more exciting. I can't wait to return and see what progress has been made. On these long travels between towns, I amuse myself by closing my eyes and envisioning the farm. I see kegs pulsing with sweet wine? You've never seen my kegs. They're in the quarry. A furnace ablaze with precious ore? I haven't done that in forever. And our little kitchen with the smell of cinnamon and nutmeg. That's because of you, not me. Yeah, again, like I said, you need to stop being impatient, or I will time you out. Just don't stay out too late in the mines. My husband knows me too well. It's dangerous in there. If you must go, bring plenty of food. Love, Elliott. My husband knows me too well. But I can't fill that water bowl. Sorry, Chozo. Yeah. Fuck off. I said to be patient. I have shit to read every morning and stuff to do. Thanks, Cat. Thank you so much for getting in the way. Not like you weren't going down the bot/scam art account thing, to be fair. The fucking fence is already breaking again? Come on, I just fixed it. I hate the fence. Yeah, I think Elliott was the one keeping the fence up. That sucks. But anyway, to finally answer your question, if you're even still here, I've been playing this game for a while. I have lots and lots and lots of hours on this game. I have a bunch of saves, bought it on several different devices because I'm crazy. Oh, I totally forgot! Tree saplings is every day. Tea saplings, not tree. Dang it. Dang it. It is funny, though. My husband thinking he knows me. Well, he does know me enough, because he's talking about not spending too much time in the mines. But it's freaking hilarious. Either way. Please. But yeah, my husband knows me just enough, and I'm so sick. Alright. This is why I need to get more, This is why I need to get my... Can you guys please move? Why I need to get my mahogany trees growing again and collecting stuff. I didn't grab the items. I have to go back in through this mess because they all are at the door! Forgot to grab these. And the tea? What was I talking about? Oh, I need to switch my wood to hardwood for fencing, because it's just better. I forgot how bad the wood actually is. The regular wood, and it's atrocious. This is ridiculous. Until my husband can get back and or I make hardwood fencing, the animals can just be free. They can just be free. It's fine. Everything will be fine. Let's go to the quarry. Yep, the strawberry wine is done. I am also not on the tea leaves. Oh, I'm like one short, really? I'm probably just gonna... there's no reason to sell it. I do really like that he added in the change that depending on the color of the item you put in for wine or jam or jelly or anything like that, actually changes... Nobody wanted anything from me? Actually changes depending on the item that you make it out of. Oh god, okay, yeah, I forget. I can get by Penny and Sam blocking the bridge. We're good. We're good. I think this is where we can get the music block. Note block. Yep. Good old note block. So glad to have beaten Alex. Not literally. Oh my god, for a while there, and of course it was just the same guy on TikTok over and over that kept kind of popping up on my feed about it, but it was still so freaking funny to me. I absolutely... Oops. Shut up. Shut up. I actually really loved coming across this person on TikTok that was trying to... that was pretty much listening and watching Weird Al Yankovic's music videos for the first time. That shit was so good for me to watch because I am such an avid fan and big fan of Weird Al Yankovic myself. And seeing somebody else fall in love with him for the first time or watch any of that stuff for the first time was amazing. I'm here for Dust Sprites. I love watching people fall in love with stuff that I like. Granted, of course, that doesn't happen with everything. You know, sometimes it's a bust and somebody may not like it. But I love it. Which is why I'm trying so hard to get my sister to hang out with me for a couple of days to make it through Jujutsu Kaisen before I leave for a vacation. But I also get it because, you know, she is an adult now. She has her own shit going on. But it's like, come on, I want you to watch it. But I also actually want to watch her enjoy it if she enjoys it. Which, honestly, I don't know how well that's gonna go. Or, you know, especially if she's kind of like me and doesn't care about spoiling stuff with the manga. Can't say I'm super hyped with the new shit coming out for Jujutsu Kaisen, but to be fair, pretty much the entire thing that Gage, because I don't know how to say his mangaka name, the one who creates JJK, he made it very clear that it was going to be, that there would be very unfair things happening. That not, you know, world's harsh, unfair shit happens all the time. Now, this isn't spoiling anything, because this ideology that the main character has is pretty much stated in the first episode of the anime, so I have no reasons for saying this out loud. I don't know if Dust Sprites are here. But, like, the main character is very focused around, letting people have a good death? That's not the words that he uses for it. Ooh, it does go all the way to 80. Nice. That's not, like, the best way to describe it. Not his exact words. He wants people to have a proper death, is how it's officially put. And that is where Gage is definitely a-okay with making sure that you know the world is harsh and things are unfair. So, you know, I'll still see if we can get her, if my sister will end up liking it herself. But gonna be a rough time for everybody once everybody starts to catch up with the manga. Okay, there's more Dust Sprites. Why is this place so big? Oh, thanks, man. I didn't catch it, though. Try again. Diamond. A carp frenzy has begun in the mountains. I'm not there! I feel like Dust Sprites don't show up as often here. But I'll try it, right? No harm. No foul. Don't even need you. Don't even need you. Nothing. Yeah, I don't really think it was that super worth it to go into the skeleton ones for the dust sprites. I mean, I'm not getting as much as I did the last time I was here, yesterday. But the day does change, depending on how good you are at getting enemies, so it's fair. I hate it, but it's fair. Ladder. Every bat I see is another reason to hate my luck that day that I was trying so hard to get bats. I need one more dust sprite. One more! You mean you couldn't tell me there couldn't be just one more there? Oh, are you fucking serious? Thanks for the one. Thanks for the one. Cool. Well, we're done in the mines then for a while. Hey, Purple People Eater. Welcome to the stream. Welcome back to the stream. Hopefully your day is going well. Thank you for the hydrate. Bunny. And thank you for the posture check. I finally moved close enough to my keyboard at the beginning of stream. So I wasn't leaning as far forward. Oops. Alright, now we got a new houseplant. Ooh, another iridium sprinkler. Love it.
Secret
Tunnel. Through the mountain. Secret, 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 secret tunnel. Yeah. What else am I thinking about? Oh, when's the bookseller coming back again? Ugh. Ugh. Not until next month. Well, I mean, it's not like I need to read the experience for combat. The experience wouldn't be terrible to get through my mastery rank faster, but I want to see what I can trade it for first. We'll see what we can trade it for first, and then we'll go from there. I might also take the extra time that I have here to... to do stuff. I accidentally left my horse in the wrong spot. To set up my mahogany trees again. Because at this point, I might just let the fence slowly rot away, honestly. And then switch it out with a hardwood. Oh my god, it's you again! Stop it! I don't even get, like, a decent truffle out of you when you're hiding underneath there. Stop. Oh. And I forgot about you. It's free! I don't have... whoops. I don't have what I need to chop down that other tree, but... Hey, at least it didn't break my thing. Anyway, you can keep chilling right there. I don't mind. You can live there. Oh, I didn't make tree fertilizer, though. I do need to make tree fertilizer. Aw. Not enough. Okay, we'll get my axe and then 9 tree fertilizer. Which is stone and... stone and... stuff. Fiber. That's what I'm trying to get out. Good God. 9, please. Grow quickly. Need my axe. Thank you. Okay. I'm working through it. I'm working through it. Trying to take care of my farm. Trying to care. Like, definitely the main difference between Stardew and, like, Harvest Moon games. And I'm talking about, again, I am comparing the Harvest Moon games. Ooh, shit. I got another seed and then I don't have tree fertilizer. Damn it. Again, I'm going off of the, older, like DS and older. 3DS, like basically any of the 3DS game, any of the DS games. Can be anything, any of them. Going off of those. Oh, wait. It's like not as much care. You don't need to have like as much care to your farm as you do compared to Stardew Valley farms. It's getting late. Yeah, Tim, it's getting late. If only I wasn't worried about it. I'm not staying up late in the mines. My husband can't get mad at me for that. I'm not staying up in the mines. Oh. Thank you, Tim. And if I pass out in my house this time around, at least my husband wouldn't have seen it. So I still have done well on not forcing him to pick me up off the ground in the morning. I keep forgetting how that goes. Look at that. Bed. Still made it. And I even set down the houseplant. Oh, I am probably gonna go like 30 minutes extra today. Or depending on like how the last day, as I'm getting closer to it. You pass out at 2 a.m., Tim. You pass out at 2 a.m. But I'm gonna go a little bit longer by like kind of a half hour because I did screw up my YouTube recordings and I am really trying to get through year 2. I'm trying. I am not 30 extra over. I've been going until 6 on Wednesdays. I don't think I've changed my schedule to say that, but I have been going until 6. I think I'm just gonna put my watering can right back into the thing. Crit the baby. Crit the baby. Yeet him off the thing. How do I crit the baby? I need to know. I need to know. Yeah, so if my schedule still says I end at 5, that's kind of like because that's just the base thing. But I've been playing a lot of games on Wednesday. Like, the games that I usually play on Wednesday is a 1 day of the week thing. So I've been pushing it to 4 hours. I should change it. But I'm lazy. I say as I immediately changed my schedule to say God of War on the weekends. As soon as I was done with Mirage. I'm lazy. Shit, is that something that you can do as a mod? Or can you really only mess with the stuff that's on the stream? You probably can't do that as a mod. Would be awesome. But it's fine. I'll eventually do it. Eventually. Yeah, thanks, Clint. You suck. I want my letter from Elliott. My dear Nick, this will be my last letter before I return home. Shit, it's already been a week? I've had a fine trip, though nothing too exciting. It's been nice to meet people who enjoy my work, but I'm eager to return home. I look forward to the comfort of our little house, the satisfying farm work. Yeah, I've been missing you with the fence work, man. I have. Oh, I don't know if you can change my schedule as a mod to where it actually says, like, I end at 6 on Wednesdays. I don't even think I've changed it that I end at 7 on Saturdays. I don't think I've even changed that. You return home. Blah, blah, blah. The satisfying farm work, a home-cooked meal, and most of all, cozying into the flannel sheets with you. I don't think our bed are flannel sheets. See you soon! I don't think our beds are flannel sheets, my guy. Have to say. Don't think so. The only time not fixing the fence will become a problem is when I can no longer use the gates. That's when it will become a problem at not fixing the fence. But yeah, this fence is just breaking. I'm not even fast, and it feels like I'm still trying to get this stuff quicker than I can. Yeah, I'm pretty sure when it comes to the schedule, that's not something that you can help with, Tim. If you are looking. I think that's something that's too far away from your mod reach. Yeah. I'm pretty sure it's just too far out of your mod reach for things that you're able to do. Which is fine. Trees. Excuse me, bitches. I know you guys are gonna get free eventually, but excuse me. I did it again. I walked out of there without grabbing the products. I'm picking up all the truffles, but I am forgetting the eggs and everything else. Whoops. The rest of the things just don't matter to me, apparently. Don't you dare. No. Okay, we will trade out... No! I can't drink my coffee without hopping on and off my horse 5 times. The next time we get a maple, we're gonna... The next time we get a maple, we're going to take that to the secret woods. Okay. Bus stop. Go check the boat. I need... What is it? It was... I just upgraded my watering can to steel. So we'll do gold. We'll immediately throw it back in with gold. I'm upgrading, I'm doing things. Trying to make it better. Somebody needs 20 iron ores. I'm pretty sure it's just gonna be Clint. Nice, and then upgrade it again. Thank you. Just keep it. Honestly, keep it. It's fine. It's fine. Yeah, I just need ore. Everything else is just a bonus. Okay. Wow. Got 20 immediately. Well, I think I'm gonna go talk to Clint then. And then go and just smelt stuff for the day. Oops. Because I think that's what I need to do more, is just smelt things. Hey, Clint. Yep. Thank you for the prize ticket. This has definitely been one of the more productive days when it comes to requests from people. I've definitely been hitting them pretty good and hard, and I forgot to stop at Lewis's house. Don't I get the tea? Ooh, you want to know who would love the tea? Sebastian. Just so I can get into his room. I should also give it to Leia. Hold on. How good is Sebastian after giving him that diamond? Ass! He's ass! Leia's worse, but Sebastian's ass! Okay, we're gonna give it to Sebastian. Only because Sebastian is a lot harder to reach. But now that I'm thinking about it, he's not gonna be outside of his house. I'll try later. Let's see if he's outside smoking. We'll go do the smelting. Do the odds and ends here. Might just keep you on my person. Probably should make more furnaces, but we'll find a way to live. Oh, I haven't done the note either in the town. Should probably do that. Hold on. Let me just change these out before I go. Okay. Now to go do the note in town. Oh my god, wait. If it is the rabbit's foot, we can just get rid of that right away. Okay, now I know I held on to that rabbit's foot. Thank you. Don't gaslight me, game. I know I held on to it. Okay, we start here. Collections, letters. To the right, down, right down, right up, right. Right down, right down, right up. Oops. Yeah, right up. Right. Was it down or up again? Did I do it wrong? Right down. Right up. Right. Oh, that was it. Up, right. Down, left, up. Up, right, down, left, up. Circle. Up, right. I feel like I did it wrong. Down, left, up. I really feel like I did it wrong, but it's been so long since I've done this note. Left, up, right, up, left. Left, up, right, up, left. Left, up, right. Yeah, I'm pretty sure it's this dude. I'm just gonna... Yeah, there you go. Okay, yeah, once I came over here, I'm like, ah, yeah, it's definitely this guy. Alright, now I should be a little luckier. Should. Now we just need the maple to come up on the tree. So then that way I can bring it to the secret woods. I could take one of the maples that I have in my chest, but I don't want to. I am gonna go grab all the truffles, though, because it's late enough that they're not really gonna do any more finding. How we doing? 384? Yeah. We're doing just fine. I don't even think we really need copper bars for anything right now. I don't think so. Well, I mean for kegs, but I think that's pretty much the basics of what I need. Oh, and I think I use them for the bobber, too. I might also use them for the bobber. Whoops. So I definitely need as many as I can get. Shocker. At least I'm finally smelting in the furnace like Elliott was being reminded of. At least I'm finally doing that for him. Sorry that it took so long. I kind of just let things go for a while. Then I worry about it when I start upgrading everything. Oh, we could see how wide the range is for that stuff that I put over here. I don't like it. I don't like that it won't tell me what it does before I do it. Oh yeah, hold up. I also wanted to check on the Sebastian. Oh, it's in my pocket. I also wanted to do the Sebastian thing. Mites. I can just check on him like this. Sebastian, are you smoking? Hell yeah, okay. Hey, thank you. I'll drink this when the sky gets dark. The sky's dark now. Why don't you just drink it now? That still only got us up to 3. I know I say only, like it's a problem, but I think giving them that tea is like a guaranteed... It's like a guaranteed heart up on the level. So it's still great. I just wish it was more. But I could start keeping some tears on me. I could start doing that. Because I'm pretty sure I remember him liking them. If he doesn't, then that'll be my problem in the future. I'm gonna go to bed now. Bedtime. I'd also go grab a snack too. Oh, look who's back! Nick, I'm back. Yay! Oh, I've missed you. One drop at the big city and I'm quenched. I much prefer being back here with you. Nah, you're sweet. Well, I guess it's back to the old routine once again. Yeah, the fences? I've got some chores to catch up on. Sorry. Probably shouldn't be bothering you right away. Whee! Husband's back. It's good to be back. That's it? No extra kiss? Okay. Oh man, we're gonna have lightning, guys. The lightning's come back. Hey, did you notice our child decided to finally open his frickin' eyes? It's great. I still don't know how to crit this son of a bitch. If it's even possible. If I'm even doing it right. I mean, he gets pretty high. Watch there be absolutely nothing different. And it was a fever dream that I read crit the baby in the patch notes. Or update notes. I should say update notes. It wasn't a patch. Hold on. So some people are saying it's just... Oh, okay. Okay, so it isn't anything that changes by what we see happening on the screen. Players can further their relationship with their child by throwing the infant into the air and catching them, a baby toss. As such, it would be reasonable to assume that a crit in this context might merely give an extra boost to the budding parent-child relationship. That's pretty much what everybody's saying about it. Okay, yeah, I think it's that high... No, we have not fucking had that happen yet. We have not had that happen yet. Oh my god. He goes higher. He goes higher, guys. Child, I have nothing to do today. We could be at this all damn day. Come on. I hate the fact that I saw it, but I needed to know. At least I was on the right track about what it was. I was on the right track. There's at least that. But I can't sit in here all day either. I can at least go take care of stuff and get the wheat changed out. Okay. We will need some more wheat today. We will need more. This is what I get for being impatient, though. Hey! Oh, yep, the animals are starting to get free. The fence has finally opened up enough for them to get free. And they are gonna go because that is where food is. That's okay. Where did you get out on this left side, buddy? Oh, up here. Jesus. Nope, nothing in here. I just realized that one chicken name is, could be mistaken as something terrible. I'm not gonna fix it, but it's there. Ah. And now that's a problem. That's exactly also what I meant when it came to, when the fence gets so broken that the gate is unusable. At least I don't have to... I still don't have to fix it right away. And with them walking out, it'll be kind of nice because then they will get food again from the grass. Hello, cow. They're spreading! No maple. I don't remember how many days it took for the strawberry wine. I want to say like it took 3 days. I know it's definitely not going to be done today. You need 3 pikes, huh, Willie? I can get you 3 pikes. I don't know why I went down that far. I just need to go back home and switch out my items. And so much for that music. Oh, I still have the other bait on there. I was catching pikes pretty well down at the forest. So I'll probably just go there to get pikes. Gonna wait though to switch this out. Optimizing everything as much as I can. I didn't buy seeds. Shit. Maybe we'll start catching stuff in the town just because I'm there. Getting 100 wheat seeds definitely seems to be doing the trick on having me enough to last a while. I know. Come on, Caroline. But see, this is exactly why I end up not, like, having friends with anybody for a very long time in the farming games because I am spending so much time trying to complete my own goals for my place. Because my place takes the priority over friends. One. Whoops. Actually, no, that's a good thing. We want to keep fishing at the same spot if I can get another pike. I don't think we're getting another pike, but... Rainbow trout, I have caught enough of you, trust me. I have caught so many of you. Okay. Where are the pikes? Well, Ben, the sound got me again today. I was so close. Granted, I still have maybe like 1 or 2 more days before I quit streaming today. But I was so close. I was probably 2 days away from Stardew Valley, of not falling for the extra sounds of the fish. And I fell for it. Immediately. What a great waste of bait. It's a great time. Why does there have to be so many trouts? Why? Oh my god! I know I'll probably catch more pikes once it becomes 7 o'clock because then it won't be, then rainbow trouts won't be available anymore. This is really annoying. Wait, did the trout derby sign break down that tree? Interesting. Yep, just more rainbow trout. Cool. Having a great time. Okay, this is a pike. I mean, like, it kind of looks like one. Alright, I wasn't talking out of my ass. Good to know. Yay, we did it. Willy! I got the goods! Got the goods. I can never guess where Willie's at. Yeah. I did. Thank you. I love having notes just, or requests just be done so quickly. So nice. I do also like it when I have a request where they ask to see something, but they let you keep it so you can make profit or materials out of it. That's also always the better end of the deal, I would say. Alright, it looks like this gate might not break. Might not. Which is great. Great, great. Yeah. I'll probably need to move all of that again here in a second, but... Hey, is my child still awake? Damn it. I was gonna be like I could continue trying to toss him again. But I think we have basically 13 days? No, like 12 or 11 days left to try and crit the child. It's definitely all based around luck on if I can get it to happen. So if I don't, I'll probably just explain it to you guys. I mean, I could just explain it to you guys now anyway. It's definitely a, you definitely toss that child really high up in the air. It was exactly like I thought, where they do disappear off the screen. So I'm excited to have it happen if I can get it to happen. But it depends on that child. And maybe my luck. Who knows? Oh yeah, it's raining today. It's a good day, though. Maybe we won't, don't worry about me. I know you've got a lot of responsibilities outside the house. I'm fine in here by myself. Am I not able to... No smooch? No smooch. Okay. Child time! Now, granted, I don't know how long the person had been trying for this themselves when they finally got it. But, I mean, I can only waste, like, a couple of hours before I'm like, I gotta move on. I got shit to do. Also, our bed is not plaid. Or flannel. Our bed is not flannel. Love me. Love me. Trust me. I'll definitely catch you. Come on. No, I don't think it's gonna happen today. Come on, I'm so strong. My combat's all the way up. My mining's all the way up. I have the arms of a champion. Come on. Damn it. Hey, cat. really going slow on that. Good lord. Yeah, I get it, you're special. But you're really not that special. Get over yourself. I'm talking shit. And I'm so afraid of it immediately just biting me in the ass for it. Whee! Oh, God. I am really not capitalizing on the tea saplings. I'm just not. I forget that they are every day at the end of the season because it takes 3 weeks for them to be harvestable. I do not have the brains for tea. I just don't. No! Oh, no, I'm gonna do it again. I'm gonna leave without grabbing the stuff from my animals. This is the bulk of my money is the animals, and yet I keep trying to leave without having picked anything up. Yes, thank you so much. Oh my god. They've already hit 8 of my stuff. So we might have to just go to bed early, as I tend to do on these wonderful days where it's just lightning all the time. I do need to check the merchant, though. I may have forgotten about my watering can. Is my watering can done? I can't get it today anyway, because it's freaking Friday. Never mind. Even if it was done, I ain't getting it. To the merchant, I guess. Do you have caviar? Can you please have caviar? Or at least, like, sturgeon roe. I would even take sturgeon roe, and then I could make it myself. But, oh, just no. None of either. Cool. Cool. Yeah, it has... Yeah, guess who's going to bed? It has hit all of my stuff. I at least want to wait long enough for this. Okay, good. It's starting to go. But I cannot let it destroy my crops with only 2 days left of this frickin' season. Are you kidding me? 2 days left. Give me a damn break. Come on. Pop it. Thank you. Thank you. I just... I just sold my iron bars. Well, that's a fucking shame. Well, could start the day over, but I don't want to do that. That's fine. I'll buy them. De-stress me. Or let my stress throw you to the ceiling. Something. Anything. I'm not even getting you as high as I did in the morning. Nope, we're not gonna end on a good note. Okay. I'm just gonna leave. I'm just gonna go to bed. No, I'm mad. Why did I do that? I wish I didn't fucking do that. That was a lot of iron. Alright, it's fine. It's fine, it's fine, it's fine, it's fine, it's fine. Yeah, my gold watering can is ready now. Cool. And tomorrow's the luau. Not the luau, the jellies. All good things must come to an end, including the joyful days of summer. The key to happiness is to accept change without judgment. That's what you say. Come on. Come on. Imagine if lightning hit one of my crops because I spent a little bit of extra time trying to get this child to crit. Not trying to get this child to crit, trying to get me to crit the child. What do I need for luck for it to happen, game? What do I need? Just ain't gonna happen. And I am not about to have a second baby to try it again. If I, like I said, if I can't get it to happen with this baby, that's it. That is it. Thanks for the hot peppers, Shane. You know what I could really use? Some iron bars. Well, it looks like all my crops made it, so that's good. That's good. I don't want to be on the fucking horse. Oh, we're going out to the right this time? Okay. Figured you guys would still aim for the... you know... grass, because that's not where that's at. Did forget to go check the quarry. I didn't grab my horse. No, I did. Where did I leave my horse? Ah, yes. Over here. Definitely not crazy. It is kind of funny that there is, like, no planned interaction if you didn't eat the crab cakes that he gave you. But I also don't know how you'd be able to do that anyway. Because it probably could be, like, any crab cakes that is in the fridge that he would consider it instead of the ones that he actually made you. So I don't know. Don't know how that would work. Okay, well, nothing there. Oh, there's Sebastian, though. I really love this. How did you know? You know, I married you once in a past life. And somehow remembered. Thank you. And then... Need to talk to you again. Need to talk to you again. I was kind of hoping I could just buy bars straight off of them. But that is not the case. So I'll just start over. From where I left off. Steel hoe! Okay, that was a disaster. I'll just start over! Because it's not like I needed all that money anyway. It was actually a really bad idea to give him my hoe. Because we do have a new season starting. Okay. There was even stuff there that I missed. Okay. Thankfully, I have more freaking coal than anything else. And I don't have anything else to do either. Like, there was no requests that I have to do. So I can just focus on doing the bars again. Why is that? Oh, that tree's probably not gonna grow. That tree's not gonna grow as fast as the others because that one didn't get tree fertilizer. Thank you. Okay, this time around, we're not gonna fuck this up. Oh, hi, Hound. Welcome back to the stream. Hopefully your day's going well. I see you purchased some coins. Thank you for preparing to fuck with me. I already screwed myself over by, like, selling 30 plus, maybe even 40 iron bars. I already screwed myself. There is a, chat notification when you purchase coins. I don't know if you see that. You were supposed to be silent. Yeah, I don't know if you see that, but there is a chat notification when you purchase coins. And I was just happening to be looking over at my chat when you did that. Hey, it's fine. Sometimes you got a long day out of home, and as much as it sucks, it's gotta happen sometimes. It's alright, I'm only still streaming because I had to make a call to the maintenance people, and I had a quick little visitor today. So that's the only reason why I'm still streaming, because I'm still trying to get as far as I can. I think because I'm almost done with summer and the last day is a festival, I might even just do the jelly thing tomorrow. Not the jelly thing tomorrow, but do like the jelly thing before I end stream today so I can start off fresh in fall. You went to the card shop? You had to go get those Magic the Gathering cards? I bet you haven't even opened them up yet. You don't know how well you're doing yet. I hope for all the best with I hope all the best for what you get out of those cards. Are you played 2 matches of Commander? Oh yeah, you can also play at those shops too. Hopefully you had good luck in that. Got some wins. Alright, you guys are almost done with this stuff. So I'm just gonna check. I'm gonna peruse for where you're dumping the truffles since my fence, you know, has disappeared. Or you can make me pass out. Pass out as an ending my day. I didn't think it would end my day. I didn't think it would end my day. Oh no, of course it does, because Tim did that to me like in the first few days of playing this fucking save. Oh, thank you, Hound. Also, I'm glad you made a new friend. It's definitely better to make friends over nerdy stuff like that, because you end up making pretty good friends over it. Jesus Christ. I'm definitely doing today before I end stream. Did I not? Wow. I didn't lose anything? Oh, I might not know until I check the mail. Hold on. I gotta check the mail and see how much people hate me. Good morning. Got myself Craven. Blah, blah, blah. I don't think I lost anything, though. No, I don't think I lost anything. Crit the baby. Crit the baby. Crit it. Crit the baby. Come on. Well, listen. I may look tired, but my character's not tired. Come on. We spend the first 2 hours of the day trying to crit the baby. It hasn't gone well. We have yet to crit it. Imagine if it happened again. I mean, that would be a hell of a day ender, because I haven't even pulled out my flowers. And I'm here just tossing my child in there. Why would you make me pass out in front of my child? That'd be like the worst thing you could do. I say as I definitely don't have plans that as soon as this thing turns into a child that I'll be getting rid of it. I think I have everything that I need to get rid of the child too. But I mean, we done knew that the only reason why I had a child was to... Found you face down in the mud during my 3 a.m. sweep. What 3 a.m. sweep when I'm on my farm? Thanks. Yeah, at least it's... Yeah, apparently to pass out through, Apparently the pass out through crowd control is, like, the better way to not screw the streamer over, because I didn't lose anything. I just flat out passed out. Or maybe it's because Marlon picked me up and he felt bad. Who knows? Alright, where are all the animals? Since they have free reign of the farm. We could, but I'm just chilling. You know what? I don't think I picked my tea from yesterday. I don't even think I had time to go check on my kegs. Because I went straight into making iron like an idiot. Now, I'm pretty sure I could have made some tea, but I didn't do it. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. Oops. Someday I will remember to actually check my tea. Yeah, my character was tired yesterday. Very tired yesterday. Thanks for the hydrate, purple people here. Listen, Tamagotchi. If you give me, like, 10 more minutes, I'll probably be done with stream. You can wait. My digital screaming child. That's not what I wanted. I don't remember now. Did it? It was Leckers, right? I think so. I just wanted the thing. That's all I wanted. It's not what I got, but that's what I wanted. Oh, see, there's a chance that I'll even... I should not have given him my hoe. I should not have given away my hoe. I have made plenty of mistakes. I need more coffee. I need to move. I've got a lot of shit to do here. I've got too much stuff to do. Move, cat. Yeah, I definitely didn't have as many iron... I didn't buy as many iron ores that I lost with what I built the other day. Extremely... no. Whoops, wrong place. Man, I sure do love going to the wrong places. And forgetting my horse. I have a horse. But I sure do love forgetting it. Where? There. We do need to... I need to go check the merchant, because maybe they have caviar. Maybe.
Dumb ways to die.
Don't.
So many dumb ways to die.
Okay, no, still shit. Don't. I'm just trying to live my best life here. I wish the merchant would sell caviar. I actually don't know if they do. I'm gonna look at that. I'm gonna look to see if they even sell caviar, because if they don't, there's... Damn it, it starts later in the day. I was like, cool, let's start it, get it over with, and pass the day away. But no, it's later in the day. You're supposed to play the sound when you fainted? It's fine. The damage was done, and that's all you needed. Okay, fine. I know you could, Hound. I know you could. You could easily do it. You know what? While I wait on my iron, let's go crit the baby. Crit the baby. Come on. This baby is either gonna love me by the time it turns into a toddler, or it's gonna absolutely hate me. Because I've just spent too much time with it. Who knows which is which? Just once. Just one time. Yeah, I do. All that I can buy back, too. I can buy it all back. I pretty much bought those iron ores because dumbass me sold my iron bars. I still can't believe I did that. Will it take like a whole day before I can get this baby to crit? Yeah, I do have a decent amount of money. That's why I've been upgrading my tools. Kinda hate that I gave away my hoe when I did. Wasn't thinking about the end of the season. Like an idiot. We did it! We crit the baby! Ow, no, stop. I'm just glad we finally crit the baby. Okay, we could literally get rid of the baby today if I wanted to. Today, and I'd be happy. But I'll be nice and I'll let the interactions go to see if if there's anything new with the interactions and stuff. I am not holding my breath with anything being new, but we'll see. Yes, my paranoia of the dumb ways to die and the way you've been talking hound definitely did not make me dump everything. Definitely didn't. No way. I hate that I do have all this coal and I had to waste another batch. Because again, I sold the iron bars when I knew I was gonna need them. You're innocent? Yeah, says the crowd control notification in chat. Again, I don't know if you see that, but I do get the notification, but there is a notification in chat. I'm surprised it doesn't show up as a notification on the overlay when you do it. If it is, then I'm missing it, because I'm clearly not watching my own stream. Aw, you gave me coins! Thank you. You're definitely not lowering my guard for something insidious. Definitely not. Cat, I'm gonna need you to move! Thank you. I love you, but I really need to get these iron bars done. I'm so glad I crit the baby. I can finally let that go by now. Yeah, I really don't think there's a way that I'm gonna finish this second year. You forced me to emote to be happy. Yeah? You may be making me do that, but that doesn't mean I'm gonna be happy. I never remember how to emote in this game. Thank you for the 5 wood. See, now that's hard, because it didn't give me the name of who gave me the 5 wood. I just had 5 wood appear in my pocket. In-game. So if I didn't look over at the overlay quick enough, I would never have known that it was you, Hound. Cat, I said I love you, but you can't be right next to me when I'm trying to do this. You just can't. Thank you. And you gave me a super meal. That's some pretty good stuff. I don't remember what it all does. Oh, speed and energy. Jesus. Thank you. See, now you're just being too kind. And another one. And another one. I love Chozo. I really do love Chozo. And there it is. And another one. Well, you know what? You wait, like, that was actually pretty good timing on waiting until nearly the entire day had passed out. My steel hoe is ready, and I didn't lose anything! Yeah, apparently, if you pass out through crowd control, it doesn't make you lose anything. I don't even know if I lost money. Here, let's just... I mean, like, I'll see this on Friday when I play Stardew again. Found you... No, just Marlon. And he doesn't take any money off me. Marlon's a good man. Alright, just so... Oh, hold on. Just so that way you guys don't waste your stuff as I'm ending stream, let me end the session. But thank you, Hound, for, you know, lowering my guard even though I would never believe it for a second. I do appreciate the niceties you did give me. It's attempting to connect to crowd control again. Are you serious? Alright, well, I tried to cancel it. It's not canceling. Don't do anything. It's useless. Okay, but thank you guys for stopping in and supporting me, whether it was chatting, lurking, or making me pass out twice. You sure did make sure stream ended pretty quick. You broke crowd control? Yeah, you probably did. It's all you. But yeah, thank you guys. Oh yeah, like I was saying, there will be a Friday stream this week, and it will be Stardew Valley. I might be starting at 2 p.m. again, but I'm definitely going to try for a 4 or 5 hour stretch because like I said, I would ideally like to get this year over with, but seeing as we just barely made it into fall, I don't think it's going to happen. So yeah, of course not. But thank you guys anyway. Even the ones who make my life hell in the game. I gave you permission to do it by letting crowd control happen. So I still appreciate you guys. Talking to you, Hound. Oh yeah, let's see. Is there... Oh, for fuck's sake. Come on, phone. Don't act like this. Don't act like this. Nope, okay, yeah. So yeah, thank you guys. I got nobody small that I can raid right now, so have a good rest of your night. If I don't see you Friday with more Stardew Valley, maybe a future stream. See you guys.